Okay, this is for the iTunes Connect store. This is a demo of the GRX controller 1.0 software. What I want to show you here is I have a battery pack right here. I have my iPhone. I have a GRX board. I have a load connected to the GRX, which is here. An LED displaying the output, a switch, and I have power connection, which is black indicator here, and this yellow wire or orange wire right here. So that's the basic setup. The board is just by itself, so you can see the basic configuration. Now I'm going to power up the GRX board. Oops, difficult to do with the camera. You'll see the board flash 3 times, 1, 2, 3, that it's running. I'm going to start up the software now. Okay, so I tap the GRX, the controller software comes up. This is the same exact version that you have submitted to the store. Now on the board, you can see it's 012. I've entered 012 into it. It's showing up on the selector. And I'll select the board. And you see the light should flash here. Hopefully it will connect. If it doesn't, we may have to try again. Nope, didn't connect. Let's see if it'll connect this time. Reset the board. Now it's connected. Sometimes the chip on the board will not connect the first time. You can see that it's now transmitting data back and forth as indicated by both the flashing blue LED as well as the display here. It's now highlighting. It's bringing up the battery, the power level, and so forth. You can see the number of times I've pressed the button and the duration. The ohm value, which is this resistor cluster here, which is just representing a load. So if I hit the button again, you see that it fires. Eventually you'll see that it updates on the screen that has incremented the count. Now it's gone up to 2. This is the basic interface. I can turn the power up or down. I'm going to turn the power level down. Set to 7 watts into my load. Take a few seconds for that to update the board. Now it's operating. Okay, and that's the basic interface. Now, the 2 fields here for connecting to a HTTP server that will take this data and upload it. This device, this board here, 012, is not configured, so the hits will not upload from the counter here into the website. But if I had registered it, they would. It's still trying to connect, so if you have software on your end that looks at HTTP connections from the phone software, you'll see that it's trying to make a connection, but that it's failing, which is also shown in the log. So this is the basic software application. This is all that it does, really. There's one more feature, I guess. I can show you in the iPhone software resources, in the app resources, there are files which can reflash the board. So you can put commands up into this red window here, and those commands will be transmitted to the board, or they will cause a download to happen to the board. So all the .frt files you see in the resource folder are tied to that. So this is the basic operation of the software. It disconnects when you put it in the background.